In this video, what I'm going to do is show you how to print an article that you might find on the internet, make it a PDF, and then how to attach it to a discussion board. So let's say that you've gone out, you have found a particular article that you'd want to print or save, something along those lines. Now, just to let you know, I'm using Linux as far as my operating system. If you're using Windows or if you're using Mac OS, things may look a little different. The process is still the same. So let's say that I find an article that I like to use. Now, this case, I'm using Google Chrome as far as my browser is concerned. So I have this article here, and I'd like to print this, save it, and put that to the discussion board. What I do is I right-click, and you'll see that one of the selections I have is print. So I click on print, and you have to think about your destination. Now, you may have different printers as far as your destination. What you want to do is you want to save as PDF as far as your destination. Then what you do is you click on Save. Identify where it is that you want it to save. In this case, I'm putting it in my downloads. Click on Save, and there you go. If I go to my downloads, you'll see here's the article right here. Let's say you're using Firefox as far as your browser is concerned. So in this case, I have Firefox up. I have this article that I'd like to print. Over here in Firefox, you'll see the little 3 lines. I click on that, and you'll see that it says print. And it printed. Okay? Looking at what it would look like as far as when it is printed. Alright? So I can click on print and identify where it is that I want it to go. In this case, I want to print a file. And you'll see it's going in, files being saved as a PDF. And I'm going to send it to, in this case, my downloads. I don't know where that's coming from. So then I print. There you go. Close it, and the documents are there. So now, let's say that I want to go ahead and add it to a particular discussion board that I'm doing. So I'm going to go to my discussion board. And let's say that I'm looking at this discussion board. And there was the initial one there that I did. I can create a thread. I give the thread a name. Okay, here is a test. Now you have a couple of choices here. You can click on Browse My Computer and find the article that you're looking for, and it will add it that way. Let's say that you have more than one document that you'd like to add. Alright, so I can add one there. I can also add them in here. This is where you can add more than 1, 2, 3, 4 documents to a particular discussion post. So I put it down here where I'd like to put it in, and I go to the link where it is that I want to go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's one way to do it. I can go to the link, copy and paste. What I did was I did a Control-C to copy. And I can paste it in. Paste is Control-V. I highlight that. You see the little chain here? That's insert and edit a link. So what I can do then is Control-V to paste. I want to open a new window and insert. That's how you insert the link to it. let's say I wanted to actually insert the document itself. See a little paper clip here. So then I can browse my computer, or I can drag and drop. So here's a document I'd like to add. I can click and hold, drag and drop it in. Click and submit, and then submit, and there we go. So in this case, what's happened is I can take that document, that article that I found, I can put in a link where people can click on the link and go to it out on the internet, or if I have downloaded it as a print file, as a PDF file, I can click on it. I'll allow people to click on it here and open it up, or they'll see it here, down here. So if I submit this, you'll see here's the test. You'll see here's the link. I can click on that link and it'll take me out to it. Or I can click on this, which is the document that I added within the discussion board. Or I can click on this, which is the document that I added in the down below. So there are several ways that you can add documents, add articles to the discussion board. Adding a link. Down below where it says add a document, you can do it that way. If you have more than one document, you have to put them within the discussion there. If you have questions, give me a shout.